Hi friends, it's Teja. Is enlightenment the permanent end of suffering? This is likely the most common question from all seekers after enlightenment or spiritual awakening. So, what is the nature of awakening and its effect on suffering? It's just like waking up in the morning. No more, no less. So the best analogy is always dreaming at night. While you dream at night, that is your 100% reality. You know no other. For that duration, you are completely unaware of your other reality, unconscious of the outer world, your waking life and problems, even the bed and room in which you lay. All kinds of pleasant and terrible things can and do happen in those night dreams. There can be pain as well as pleasure, sorrow as well as happiness, illness as well as vitality, and great fear of some apparent imminent danger. You could be in serious distress or running for your life. And then the light comes in or the alarm goes off and you awaken. Instantly, your breathing and heartbeat slows. You scan your surroundings and sigh. Oh, that was just a dream. You're now in the waking dream. Yes, this is a dream too. But just like when you were immersed in your night dream, this dream is your only reality, and it's impossible to convince the mistakenly separate ego mind that this is also a dream. Your ups and downs, your joys and pains, your mental peace and mental anguish are, for all intents, 100% real. What if you were to awaken from this dream, yet with the organism still living for an undetermined number of additional years? Since illness, decay, and death are intrinsic to these dream organisms, as confirmed by all awakened sages. Buddha famously said, "The unavoidable states of a person, the four sufferings, are birth, aging or decrepitude, illness, and death, as are all of life's other joyful and painful states, including sorrow, pain, grief, and despair." What would it feel like for the organism to continue experiencing all of those unavoidable changes after awakening? The awakened no one is in a constant state of, oh, this is just the dream. Does that mean the body-mind organism will no longer experience aging, illness, decay, or disintegration? No longer feel bodily pain, mental disturbance, or difficult events in life? Of course not. That's precisely life in the dream, in this dream. The difference is, as a no ego self, apparently awakened or enlightened from the dream, there's merely pain without suffering, mental noise without listening, and challenging events without seeing them as real or significant. Once you've awakened from your night dreams, it's impossible to honor the pain or fear you dreamt as meaningful or serious. Oh, that was just a dream, right? But once the illusion of a separate you collapses, and all that's left is what is, empty awareness, or pure being, sometimes labeled awakening or enlightenment. It's simply impossible to grant the body-mind shell's pain or fear any lasting concern or reality. It's just the dream. You are free because you are simply all of it and none of it.